What is up, my fellow mercs? Welcome back to another episode of 𝙤𝙤𝙪𝙏𝙪 Merc Ops, where it's zero sweats, all bangers every day. My name is 𝙤𝙤𝙧, of course, and I am your host for this episode or this series on this channel, however you want to phrase it. I own this channel. Let's get into this. So, this series, if you are still tuning in, which is perfectly fine, this is only like 14 in, so we're still building. Is literally for everyday casual players who, for lack of basic understanding, is where people can come in who maybe can't play video games all the bloody time, every day, day in, day out. They can only commit maybe a few hours a day to it or a few hours a week. It is meant for the people who have jobs and lives and families and significant others that take priority over gaming. You know, adults. Anyways, that's what the series is for, and we've gotten a lot of feedback on all platforms that we're running, including my live streams, which you can catch live streams over on TikTok at @CyberMercSig. So here's how this series works. I'm going to roll into matches using metas or supposed metas based upon either websites or social media that I get them from. I'll take those metas, I'll put them into real world application, i.e. I will run them through Warzone, Plunder, Resurgence, Battle Royale. So we're going to push them through. Again, I'm not a tryhard, I'm not a sweat. I literally play a few hours each week. And then again, for this series, the series is quick. Like I said, you're going to see 2 games, full games after the shooting range. So we'll be doing that. But then I will break down what I personally feel like works, doesn't work, what is truly meta for the casual players, what you should change, shouldn't change. I'm going to give you all the skinny on everything. And it's going to be from a perspective of a casual player myself. Again, I play for fun and the enjoyment of the game and enjoyment of playing video games with buddies. So we're not about sweats, we're not about tryhards, we're not about we're not about having to win every single bloody match. It's not an end all be all. Is it fun to win? Abso-freaking-lutely, it's fun to win. Don't get it twisted. But it doesn't destroy our day or ruin our night if we can't win. It's still fun. You can think of this as a stress-free and lab, fun and fast, all about helping you get those highlight-worthy moments in your own games, whether you use them as content creation or streaming, or you just like having them. So grab your favorite snacks, drop your favorite playlist. It is time to jump into today's meta op and see if this loadout needs to be included in your Warzone loadout. Without further ado, it's time. Let's go. All right, so this is how today's episode. All right, by request of a DM, I was asked to try my own personal hand at building. Here's kind of the thing for traditionally what is categorized as it has incredibly fast TT kill. It has supposedly virtually, and that it's powerful at either short, mid, or long range. So build a meta, we kind of have to the meta here, and I don't really like that since I already have done that for about 12 episodes. Chosen meta upon TikTok, a website, YouTube, Instagram. So if we're gonna build one, let's do it a little actually build one. Find a weapon that we can use and powerful, or see if we can. That's what we're gonna be. Let's jump in Warzone, find a weapon, start building it out and see. Yeah, check it out. Over. All right. So this is Warzone. Of course, has my loadout. If you missed the episode 13 where we test out the spin the wheel type challenge, and it shows the FSS Hurricane, definitely go check it out. it's still a gnarly gun, thoroughly up and so I won't do that one. But what we'll do is let's see, what should we? So yeah, we're gonna do this at 2, right? That is, I use this weapon, and I personally have our own multiple. We're gonna go with a marksman rifle, and we're gonna go with R88, right? Right. So things that are going to up to you to choose will always be the optic. Choose everyone for your own personal preferences. Same with like muzzles. While I do the sonic suppressor, virtually use suppression. So Sonic uses or looks go with the suit. They all have the exact same, right? So it doesn't really a little bit more recoil control on this thing, which I needed. You can one, right? With the SPX 80, 6.6, 6 to 11 variable magnification. I personally like it. Again, possible. We went with the I can't. It's a German word. 760 long barrel. Up to glossy damage range. On sling, more flinch resistance, and idle sway. This is one of those like I've seen have to go with barrel for ammunition. We the high grain rounds give us a glossy range. So as it stands right now, damage beyond range 127 meters will only be 5 damage. Damage at affected range is right. Show you what that looks like. Fire range real quick. Had to add a little for the series. Let's load out design. I messed up. Just drive a circuit somewhere on the wall. We have an iconic world's best Merc. We're gonna pair this. I could do this one or two ways. With it, I don't care if we go with like the Krakova, which is gnarly as it is, or if we go with something else. But to play with more, a little bit more, I'm looking for wonkiness. So this is another supposed man. So quick pause it. All right. So welcome back. All right. Game 1. You're split. Unmatch, y'all.
Enemy soldier
Be a tad bit louder.
Incoming shots!
Hit. I don't know where I got shot from. Bro, no one's by each other. They're quite literally all facing our own crews.
Squad mates back on station. Good work. Get to the safe zone. Gas is moving. Inserting additional arms.
I was there, but
Here we go. Marking the rest of that the attack map. Inserting additional arms. Changing maps.
fucking Christ! Ugh. Oh my god.
Back on mission.
Me too. Here too. Didn't it?
Inserting additional arms. Loadout drop headed your way. Switching back. Both remaining operators from that squad. Hunt them down.
UAV overflight terminated.
Got the Lodi.
Your squad mate is redeployed. Well done.
You're gonna be good with me or stupid?
Enemy dropping into the AO. Your squad mate's back on station. Good work.
strip hole.
Located the rest of them.
Don't see anybody.
Enemy soldier incoming.
Changing max.
Gas is closing in. Enemy destroyed. Use your tac map to hunt down the rest of them.
That is my bad. Oh, maybe the car is.
Enemies are dropping into the area. Watch the skies.
I don't see them though. That's what's stressing me.
Using equipment.
I only got a
Kill.
kill.
Marking the rest of that squad on your tac map. Get hunting.
Switching max.
Destroyed. Use your tac map to hunt down the rest of them. Squad mates have redeployed. Well done. You're the last one standing, soldier. Survive until your squad can redeploy.
Yeah.
The AO. Fire sale is active. Fire station prices are adjusted.
Hey, you want to see me hit them 100 times?
You have reinforcements inbound. Remaining operators from that squad. Hunt them down. You've got a loadout drop inbound. Get ready. Search window is about to close. Enemies are dropping into the area. Watch the skies. You're being tracked by an enemy squad. Evade and survive. Move to the safe
Switching
zone.
max.
Gas is inbound. Fire sales done. Prices are back to normal.
Changing max.
Your squad mate is redeploying. Well done.
I'll provide here.
Resurgence has been deactivated. The end game.
Find me back.
Squad mates back on station. Good work. We've got 10 squads active in the field.
Water tower.
Some of your squad is outside the safe zone.
mowed them down.
Your squad's in the top 5.
Alarm broken. What's that? Did you say something? Changing max.
5 squads still operational in the AO. Top 3, don't let up now.
Oh.
3 squads left in the war zone. Stay alert.
I'm back.
Down to you, soldier.
Team for buyback. Technically, but it's 1v1.
Mission accomplished. All targets eliminated.
What? It's gonna make me look like a cheater. Nope. That one broke her.
Incoming shots.
I'll take it, but that would be a final kill. Oh, I would be mad. I really would. Alright, let's get on to game 2. Alrighty. Game 2. We all. I want to hear your thoughts on the game 1 that just happened. Like, we both know that that's going to be hell a cheater.
Resurgence.
Oh. Ugh. Items. Where it's the spiciest. Alright, we got loadout. Kills, so all kills from here on out is from... Alright, my... chopper not.
Your squad made it to the safe zone. FMB, danger close. Over. Got gas moving in. intel located. Capture and secure the intel point.
Reloading.
Enemies are dropping into the area. Watch the sky. Target grid struck. No casualties.
Cool.
Target down. Marking the rest of them.
Switching mags.
That's not. My aim is atrocious. My aim is trash!
Enemy soldier incoming. You've got a loadout truck inbound.
Reloading.
Here.
Located the rest of them. Kill. Marking the rest of that squad.
That's
Attack.
that. Oops. Wow. These freaking orcs. Finally get my first kill.
Located the rest of them.
Second kill.
Changing mags.
Target down. Marking the rest of them. Enemy dropping into the AO. Mark remaining operators in that squad. Hunt them down. Enemy destroyed. Use your tac map to hunt down the rest of them. Mark remaining operators in that
How are
squad.
you?
Hunt them down.
Medic.
Alright.
It's an airstrike. Find cover. Squad to the safe zone. Leave no
Setting
one
additional
behind. It's an airstrike ready for tasking.
Take that. Okay.
Target area marked. Cleared hot.
You have reinforcements inbound. Inbound, no hit. Enemy soldier incoming.
still in circle?
Resurgence is about to end. Make it count.
Oh,
Enemies are dropping
well,
into
that's...
the area.
You just made a fatal mistake! Switching mag.
Five. Still have squad mates outside the safe zone. Taking the rest.
Oh, God.
Marking down.
got that.
Marking the rest of them. Supply box is located. Routes are secure.
Inserting additional armor.
Enemy soldier incoming.
Changing mags.
Good kill. Marking the rest of that squad on your tank.
Oh, this is getting spicy.
Be advised, resurgence is no longer active. This is for keeps. Supply crates have been restocked. Load up. Head to the safe zone. You're losing ground. Moving. We've lost eyes on the objective. Contact failed.
Oh, shit.
The AO.
He definitely not good. See if these guys buy us back. I don't think they will. Regardless,
Don't let up now.
13 kills, not too. This will definitely be the final game. So, feelings on it. With you, it's 1v5.
You've got gas moving in.
You're using the card too. Doing? What are you doing?
You're in the last. Now finish.
Alright. Onwards to my thoughts. Let's go. Alright. So here's my take on this. And of course when this is recorded, basically we're wrapping up season 4. What I mean by that is season 4 clearly ends in 9 days at the time of this recording on July 28th. So a lot of nerfs and busts have happened. If you've been following me or tracking my lives, you know I haven't used the card since pretty much the beginning of season 4 into season 1. And I now remember why it just fell off. I don't use the car. I know I said at the beginning of this, I use this car a lot. I do on Plunder, but I haven't played Plunder in a hot minute either. But this is not. This doesn't pass. I will say that. No, no. There are significantly better uh, weapons out there, especially if you're going to go with like a marksman type rifle. The SWAT 556, which can be converted to the Growl, is significantly better. You also have the, the TR2. Get that fully maxed out. That still slaps a lot better than the car. But as far as the car 98 goes, no, can't give it to it. This failed inspection. This does not pass. This asset is a loss, so do not recommend it. But again, do check out our live streams over on TikTok at 𝙤𝙪𝙪𝙏𝙪. I'll post up shorts and everything, and short format content here on TikTok and also. And I'm sure that game one kill will trigger conversation. So I do enjoy doing this. And again, if you have any ideas, concepts, or loadouts you want me to run, definitely let me know. I get this asked quite a bit during my live streams and during shorts or short formats, whether on TikTok, YouTube, Instagram, or why I only focus on the weapons and not worry about the perks. And to put it simply, while the perks can help, if your weapon still has a low damage or still has just a trash recoil, trash distance, trash damage, like there's no amount of perks in the world that can help you get any better with that. All right, there are certain perks that will help you in battle, or to survive. So like Mountaineer and Survivor are really good. Mountaineer, you take less damage. Scavenger helps you find ammo a lot quicker or a lot easier, and the Survivor just helps you start regenerating health a lot faster. Then you have like for your perk 2, really the only ones that are, in my opinion, are worth the damn would be reactive armor, quartermaster, tracker, maybe quick fix. So if you, I mean, quick fix is a good. I think if you run survivor, you don't need quick fix, but if you want to be really OP, quick fix and survival will do. And then perk 3. I mean, this all just really helps improve your battle stance on everything, whether or not you're surviving. Does not truly impact your weapon. I'm gonna get shit for it too. Does not truly impact your weapon damage at all. So I see a lot of people saying like you should run gung ho so where you reload quicker. Cool. Well, yes, that means I can fire off quicker. Most of my weapons do not take that long to reload by any means, and gung ho does not enhance that enough for it to matter. And I get people saying like, man, you really need to work on like playing with tempered or playing with ghosts. It's like, no, I don't care about that type of alertness. As you can tell on the bottom of my screen, it lets me know when there's an enemy nearby. That's more important to me than whether I have tempered vests. If there's an enemy nearby, I can be strategic. I can figure out where I need to go. The only real perks I run 99% of the time will be Survivor or Mountaineer or Scavenger. Those 3 rotate. I do reactive armor now or Quartermaster. Again, those are really good. And then trackers. I've switched between those 3 depending on my playstyle. And then I either go with I actually just go with alertness. I don't do anything else for perk 3. So I hope that explains a little bit more. If it doesn't, comment, let me know. Otherwise, thank you so much for tuning in today's episode of Metacraft inside of MetaMerc Ops, and see you all on the next episode. As always, make sure you hit the like and subscribe button, stay up to date for more, and check out the description for even more. Until next time, everyone, take care, stay safe, stay healthy, and have a wonderful rest of your day. Take care, y'all.